I was so happy with this group. They did a great job. They were very serious about it. They came in and I saw expressions on their faces like, oh wow. And you could just tell they thought these patients were legitimate, true, burn patients, cardiac patients, whatever, and they took it very serious, but I got a lot of compliments that they enjoyed themselves too.
I didn't do anything wrong. She's my wife.
Okay, get down on the ground now, sir.
Over here.
No, I gotta see him. I gotta see him.
No,
you can't hurt him. You can't hurt him. No, don't hurt him. Please don't hurt him.
Get down.
Take him down. Take him down.
There you go. There you go. Good. There. All right, help me. Put your gun up.
And the volunteers do a great job. They don't goof around, they don't laugh, they don't joke, because if that happens, then it breaks the whole scenario, and then the students are like, well, big deal, it's not taken as seriously. Please don't hurt him, please don't hurt him, don't hurt him, please! Douglas! But our students, they get out there and they see and do when we get them out there, wow, they're like shaking. They're like, what do I do, because it's so real for them.
All in all, you guys did great.
Randy is an amazing teacher. He really had us prepared. My group didn't have a call until 1, and it was to domestic violence with a daughter shooting her father. So that was kind of interesting, but yet once you get there, the adrenaline was going on.
Because we found that for our EMT students, not so much the other students, but for our EMT students, that having this field ops get a much better experience for them, and realism, because a lot of times they get in an ambulance and they get to ride in the back of it, which is exciting and everything, but they just don't get the patient care that you get in this. So we opted on every spring class to do what we call a field ops, and it's just been a fantastic experience for these guys. Okay, critical red's gonna fly. Go to the Kirkman parking lot, guys.
Our main goal to do when we do these kind of things is just education and safety. And since I've been 20, took my first EMT class, I wanted to fly. So this is a dream job, and it's the most exciting job I think a person could have, so everybody should do it.
Wow, there's a lot of people involved. We started out several years ago with just doing it with EMS, and then a few years ago I asked nursing if they would just come in and have some of the faculty just kind of do an ER kind of thing for us. And they were so excited about it that by that time we had EMTs and criminal justice, and they were so excited about it that they wanted to include their nursing students. So we added the nursing students, and we've added the medical assistants. And this year we added Barton 911 dispatch, which was fantastic. They did a great job for us. We brought in Life Team, which is a helicopter. They flew 2 of our patients out, made the whole day. That was probably a highlight for the students on a lot of that. We bring in Barton sheriff's officers, Hoisington EMS, some of the sheriffs or the police departments from places like Pawnee County, and the response we've gotten from the community even just this year has been just phenomenal. It's been great. Jenny does a fantastic job with that, and the amazing thing that people don't know about Jenny is she's never been trained. That is all self-taught. That's stuff that she just all of a sudden, she has a gift for it, and she just loves doing it. We have a fairly small moulage kit, but for the most part, she's bought makeup. She'll go out and buy a cake mix for this. It's always weird to see the list that she gives to Mary Jane, because she'll say, okay, this is what I need. And it's Jell-O, it's soup, it's cornbread mix, or it's cake mix, or whatever, but wow, she just does a fantastic job, and she comes up with most of it on her own. And the realism, you see pictures of it, and wow, you think that is really a burn patient or a really road rash from a motorcycle accident, bullet wounds, things like that. She's phenomenal with it, and we couldn't be happier with how well she does with it.
Copy, we have 2 to 5 going to that.
Or working together with the nursing program, the criminal justice program, and the medical assistant. We're hoping to get phlebotomy in here next year to the MLT program and things like that. It has made a more cohesive group there, and we've helped each other because of that. And so it's helped with recruitment. It's also helped within the programs themselves.